Long before serial killers had names or profiles, there was Gilles de Rais, a French nobleman whose descent into evil became one of the darkest chapters in European history. Born in 1405 into one of Brittany's most powerful families, Gilles de Rais was a man of immense privilege and status. He was a celebrated military commander, most famously fighting alongside Joan of Arc during France's struggle against English occupation in the 100 Years' War. To the outside world, he was a hero, brave, loyal, and devout. But behind the stone walls of his castle, something far more sinister was unfolding. After Joan of Arc's death in 1431, Gilles' life took a dramatic turn. No longer satisfied with battle glory, he withdrew from public service and retreated into his lavish estates. He squandered his vast fortune on theatrical productions, alchemy, and occult experiments. But what he became truly infamous for was far worse: the abduction, torture, and murder of children, mostly boys. It began slowly. Poor families entrusted their children to Gilles' household, believing they would receive food, education, or work. Instead, the children vanished without a trace. What Gilles de Rais did to his victims defies comprehension. Reports from his trial describe scenes of ritualistic killings, sexual abuse, and gruesome dismemberments. He was said to take pleasure in watching his victims suffer, and often relished in their final moments. Some testimonies spoke of black magic, satanic rites, and blood-soaked chambers deep within his castles. By 1440, suspicion and rumors could no longer be ignored. Gilles was arrested and put on trial, not just by the church, but by the French crown. Over the course of several weeks, detailed confessions, corroborated by his servants and accomplices, painted a portrait of pure evil. Gilles eventually admitted to the murders of over 100 children, though some historians believe the true number may have been much higher. He was sentenced to death and hanged on October 26, 1440. His remains were burned, and his name became synonymous with unspeakable horror. Centuries later, Gilles de Rais is often considered the first recorded serial killer in history. His life is a disturbing blend of myth, legend, and documented brutality, a chilling reminder that sometimes the most terrifying monsters wear medals, titles, and noble blood.